Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim with your next 3-day messages. So whatever your spirit guides, your angels want you to know, let's use the influence of the angels tarot today. Just happens to have the Ace of Swords on the bottom. So opening up to your spirit guides and your angels for these messages, as long as the message is for your Most High. If you're interested in a private reading, the information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos. You get a private video link. That's just how I do it. And make sure in the notes section you put what you'd like to know from the reading. Thank you all for the support with that. Whoa. Okay. Two of Swords. So we do have a swords energy here. Even, you know, there's no coincidence as to why okay, so maybe you're searching for breakthrough or clarity here because of a big decision. This type of decision, the Two of Swords, is like we're usually split or torn in between two things. Or this has to do with like two different types of energies, because I have Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Could definitely have to do with like who you want to collaborate or work with at this time. So this is a place of like stillness. Some would call it like some would call it a stalemate, but I don't know if that always. Usually if this card comes out, we're in deep thought because we're coming out with a peaceful resolution to an issue. We have the Fool, the World. Okay, let's see what you've got. You have, wow, Six of Cups. That has to do with the relationship, doesn't it? Six of Cups has to do with our like soul to soul contacts on this earth. It doesn't always, the relationship is you're on this journey with me, you know, and normally I see harmony with the Six of Cups, making good memories, soulmate energies. But you also have the Fool, which kind of indicates taking a leap of faith, something new. And then the World is a completion and the start of something new. So I'm not sure if this has to do with like something new from a past relationship or a new relationship being formed that has a lot of potential, like good potential here. So what is it? Oh my goodness. We also have like travel, maybe European travel, because of the look that the buildings are giving me. In the Fool energy. Okay, so something's come with this World. I mean, don't you get like something's come full circle, right? Now, what is it that's come full circle? It's probably going to be something different. Let's actually pull from this deck. Let's get one more row here, and they will clarify each of these spots, and then we'll use my little mixed up deck to clarify that. Okay. One more, Spirit. Beautiful. Wow. On the bottom, you have the Nine of Cups, and my bottom card, just like in the beginning of your reading, when we had that Ace of Swords, I felt like that was going to be some kind of clarity or breakthrough information that you're like seeking on clarification from, you know, your spirit team. So it's something that you don't see that's coming. And the same thing with this Nine of Cups is you don't see that this is coming, and it is a part of your, you know, wish. It is a wish granted card in the tarot. Let's make sure you can see these. And you have, oh my God, the alignment is crazy. Woo! 10, 10. Jeez. What in the world? Okay, so I want you to see that row right there. Really good. Apologies, I'm trying to get that to look right, but my goodness, what do you have? You have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Yeah, I mean, what in the world is going on? You have a lot of, like, that's true alignment in a process is how I would describe those, getting those numbers, is that this is not just a sign or a signal to give you a message. There's a certain amount of progress that's been made and that's coming to really a completion here. You could feel like, okay, there's some significant relationships right now that are going out of my life, or that are ending right now with the 10 of Swords, and how the relation is going to be different to each of you. But you also have the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's start on, I'm overwhelmed because this is really big energy. It's exciting. It's exciting, and there's a big decision and communication that helps you make that decision. So this is the clarifying card for the 2 of Swords. You have the 8 of Wands. You see the angel with the trumpet. They usually herald something, right? And that word it means change. So change, something is being heralded in. You're hearing the trumpets. There is some type of change going on. Wow. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. For some of you, that change has to do with a new soulmate energy coming into the scene, and maybe we're letting go of someone. Maybe that's some type of decision we haven't wanted to do or have been split on. But then this communication comes in, it's the type of communication. That's why you hear readers say, like, this could be Cupid's arrow, right? They say that because it's that type of good communication where you're like, oh yeah, that's what's gonna help me, well, to move forward. And then something picks up really fast. But so the 10 of Swords here is clarifying the 6 of Cups, and that's why I say that there's got to be some ending here, whether it's with people that you have been connected with in business, or whether it's people you've been connected with in family. Maybe, worst case scenario, that could be standing for, maybe a family member that's crossing over. It's a natural part of life. It happens. And in tarot, it can mean that. So you have different ways that this connection, that one of them can be completed. 10 of Swords is not a fun energy. It's something that has happened for a long time. It usually is a build-up, and then it is the end, the final end, when you have the 10 of Swords. Or at least thinking about it for sure. So you have the Fool with the 10 of Cups. They obviously they want you to see this angel here in the corner of your 10 of Cups. This is like the angel up here in the Fool energy saying, trust us at this time. They're meaning you can have this like heartwarming completion in your life. If you take a leap of faith that the universe will provide and that you follow your heart. So this is not from a material only point of view. There's kind of a mixture here, but you always go with, your heart first. With the 10 of Cups is how I see it. Is like you're always making some decision that is for the best of your heart experience and the people, your loved ones' heartfelt experience. It all matters. And And the angels want to guide you towards where that is possible and manifests as heaven on earth for you. So you have the world energy, which I said is like a circle, a completion. And you also have the Seven of Cups. So it could be thinking about different types of options at this time. And I think it's a good indication that Spirit is saying you do have several options for a new chapter. You don't have to just pick one thing. There's going to be different choices in it. Obviously, I mean, your reading started off with like this choice, right? So go ahead and tell us more about the Eight of Wands, the good news coming in. The Hermit in the reverse. The first message that came out was came to me was you don't have to do this alone, or you don't have to move forward in life alone. I'm not sure, but there's a feeling of, even in a relationship or even with a really strong soul connection, of feeling like kind of out here alone on this journey. And this is like this news coming in is giving you the opposite of that. Like you don't have to do this alone. Somebody there, I feel this is somebody that you meet, and that's a very unique way of viewing that card. It's just the way that I've always viewed that card, is that if you're on this journey, it is always your hermit journey, but every now and then a person will come into your life on your path, and they might be a mentor, but they're meant to be on part of your path for you. You're not meant to be like alone during a certain time, while maybe things start to pick up speed really quick in your life. Progress. Good news. Tell me more about the Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Lovers in the reverse. See? Lovers in the reverse. And the Three of Cups. If you're completely ending something with a group or with some people that you've been on a journey with for a while, it's like when you leave or when you cut ties, you stay friends with some, not all, but there's one significant sever or breaking of a tie here with the Lovers in the reverse. I take it as like a decision that you have made before in the past that you're revising. You're deciding, I'm going to end it with this either group or this person, and then here this energy comes in of, okay, well now let's celebrate. Maybe it's a single and mingle energy here. You have a lot of cups in your reading. You have their fixed signs, which includes you, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. You have Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo. So you'll be celebrating. This is self-explanatory, the Fool and the Ten of Cups. So that, I don't know, there needs to be more into that. But maybe the Seven of Cups, the options, where you can find out a little bit more about what the options are or what they entail. Oh, what do you want to build? What do you feel inspired to? Now, you can also be this like natural born leader here with the King of Wands, getting a lot of attention because you're about to build something. Taking action on what it is that you want to create. Tell me more about what you want to create. Okay. And this deck is mixed up, right? Because you can see there are some reversals in here. But you have the Six of Pentacles, and it is upright. So it's success. And it is there's an equal give and a take. There's an energy here that feels very generous. So I'm wondering if this is also maybe a gift coming in your way too. You have a choice with like the team that you want to work with. that you want to be on. And I see a lot of financial success for you here with that. And maybe one of the choices is an unexpected offer that's coming in. Knight of Cups. Woo, exciting. This brings us forward. Somebody is offering something to you that might be romantic in nature, might be business in nature, but it's something proposed to you. And, you know, in some cases, I can get here that for some storylines, there's an issue with some of the people in the family not getting along with someone that you are close with or that you are going to stay with. And so there's some kind of tie in the family that's going to be kind of like broken for this love. And maybe because of betrayal too. So you could have that going on. You could have a few different things going on, but this will make it so that the offer is obviously like dreamy, you know. This is very kind, caring, compassionate. I extend my cup to you. Justice, and then the scales are out here twice, meaning things are going to be balanced. And especially when it comes to the people that Spirit is pulling together in your life for the sake of like working together, people that recognize what you bring to the table. This can represent new contracts, partnerships, relationships, legalities. So if it is something legal too, that coming out in the upright, and you getting that, would see like maybe a payout or like an agreement to something. Together you have the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, so you have 9 of Pentacles out here. I was about to say it could be some financial windfall. And then you got the Mother Lode. My Mother Lode card is the Millionaire Billionaire card. It's the big card in this deck. It's huge for partnerships that, according to your reading here, partnerships that come in, you have to make a decision, but they lead you to the Mother Lode. This money is some serious money here, Aquarius. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty. The real deal, accomplishment, fortune, prime source. 4, you could feel like you were holding it together or having to be in a certain like shapeshift in a certain way, maybe even people pleasing. So it's up to you as whether that's like there's an energy of I'm breaking free from that, from having, and that could have to do with the 10 of Swords. Like I'm breaking free from always having to do things exactly as you say, you know, no other way. That's what I have there. Yeah, because it's time to declare your truth, defiance, reclaiming your power, sovereignty. I'll do it because I want to do it, not because you tell me to do it, right? And then the old car is weary, retired, exhausted. Old habits die hard, but part of the past, I feel like that old car is retiring what's no longer necessary. So, and then we have this like green, could have green with envy here over that Mother Lode energy. No, but we have the heart chakra, emerald, healing, fertility, strong relationship, free-flowing love, mature love, and the heart chakra. And your angel number. Nice. 25 with I am intelligent here. I am intelligent. 25 and 12 says creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways others can benefit from. I am a visionary. Yeah, so hold on to your vision. That's what I have for you. Sending you love and light. Bye.